Hi, this is Jason Crabb, and I want to encourage you to stay on the path because you're on the path right here on Path TV. God bless you.
Welcome back to Path Magazine TV. We're excited that you're here with us this week. We got an exciting program here for you today. Our first guest that we got a chance to interview at the 43rd Annual Dove Awards was none other than Jason Crabb.
Yes.
And Jason was amazing,
Jason.
wasn't he?
He's awesome. He's a cool guy. Cool Jason.
I like Jason. You know, he had 8 nominations at the Dove Awards.
He
It actually set a record of the most nominations. I think he took home 2 of those.
Wow. He did?
Yeah, he took on several records. I think it was 2.
Wow.
But he's going to tell you all about that in the exclusive interview. Got a chance to talk to him about some things. And actually, Jason will minister to you. He's got some word in him.
Amen. Amen. Well, I think, being a part of a family of singers and, in the ministry, I think he does have a word.
Yeah, he comes from the famous Crabb family. He spent 15 years in that group and then branched off with his solo endeavors. And Jason is an amazing artist.
Yeah, not just amazing artist, but just meeting him, in person.
Very personable.
He's very personable also. He took the time to interview with everyone. I was looking at him, and he's patient, and I really see the love of Christ in him.
Man, well, without further ado, we're going to go to our exclusive interview with Jason Crabb here on Path Magazine TV.
All right.
Chris Patrick with Path Magazine TV. I got a very special guest with me here today at the 43rd Annual Dove Awards. I have with me here Jason Crabb. How are you?
Chris, I'm doing good, man.
Awesome. I'm so excited to have you on the path. Now, you got your Dove Awards stashed around here somewhere.
Yeah, I had to put them up for a minute. They was acting up.
Well, congratulations. You got 2 of them, is that right?
Yeah, we got 2 of them tonight. We're very thankful, very excited about it. Couldn't believe it. I know everybody says that when they win something, but that's the truth. I mean, I just couldn't believe it.
And what were those categories for that you won?
Male Vocalist and Artist of the Year.
Awesome. And you were nominated for more than that, was that right?
We was nominated for 8 this year.
Oh, wow. So you were about one of the top nominees.
Well, I wouldn't say that. I don't know. I'm just delighted to get to be here and to get to be with y'all. And
awesome. Well, we're excited to have you. I just wanted to have you tell me a little bit about how you started. And you actually had started from a musical family. And
yeah, my dad was a pastor. I was a PK, a problem kid. Not really, but I was a preacher's kid. I was a little bit of a problem.
Yeah, I'm a preacher's kid too.
Yeah, so you did.
Yeah,
so anyways, we had we grew up in music because, we started churches from scratch, and there was times when guitar player wouldn't show up, we'd have to play guitar, and the bass player wouldn't show up, we had to play bass. Whatever was missing, that's what we did.
You learned it all.
Somebody didn't teach Sunday school, they didn't show up, you had to have a lesson. So I thank God for it. It helped me be who I am today.
Awesome. And you're affiliated with the Crabb family. Didn't they have a group or something?
Well, Crabb family had a group. We traveled for almost 15 years, over 250 dates a year.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so what did that experience, did you gain anything from that helps you today solo?
I gained so much from that, what not to do more than what to do, I think. Those types of things that we had to learn from Hard Knocks, and we had to learn from, just experience, and, but experience, once you get it learned, it stays with you.
Well, God has a way of helping us out through the trials that we go through and learning from those trials.
Absolutely. That's what life's all about.
Well, I'm going to get you to give some advice to the Path Magazine viewers about staying on the path in just a second. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to have more with Jason Crabb with us on Path Magazine TV. Back from the break. I got with me here Jason Crabb. How are you?
Oh, we doing good.
Awesome.
We're having a blast here.
I want to ask you this, okay?
Sure.
Because you've got a little bit of a ministry inside you. I see the sense of the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. You got some preaching in you.
Well, I wouldn't call it preaching. I just call it, sharing my life and my relationship with the Lord and what He's done in my life. Telling a testimony.
Amen.
And we all can do that,
We sure
all can share our lives.
Regardless of how somebody's, what their profession is or whatever that is, whatever their, how do you suggest that they find their purpose and stay on God's path that they have for, that He has for your life?
I heard somebody say this, and I really don't have a lot of time to kind of really dive into this, but You know, I heard somebody say one time, they said, you know, whatever bothers you when you hear somebody doing something, if that bothers you, then try to go towards that way. Because, you know, it's funny, if something has stirred something up inside of you to cause a reaction, then maybe that's something that you need to help out on.
Yeah.
Such as, if you hear a preacher preaching, and he didn't bring the point out, and you say, man, if he would have took the point right here, you know, man, how many people could he have reached? Or who needed that? You know what?
What?
You're honing in on the preaching skills. So maybe that's what your calling is. Or a singer saying, man, he shouldn't have done that.
It's always that pull, huh?
You know, it's
Yeah.
those question things. Now, I'm not saying that's for everything.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, you know, whatever bothers you, maybe that's what you need to go do is fix it.
That's true. You heard it from Jason. Now, you obviously have a powerful word. For those people that want to hear more about your ministry and get your music, tell them about where they can purchase that.
Oh, goodness, you can go to jasoncrabb.com. That's 2 B's. We're real crabby. jasoncrabb.com. You can go to Facebook, Jason Crabb Music, or you can go to Twitter, Jason Crabb Music. So
Awesome.
Thank you so much for having me on the path.
Thank you so much for being on the path with us here
There's
today.
nothing like traveling the path.
Amen, amen. Guys, we want you to stay on God's path for your life. I'm here with Jason
Absolutely.
Crabb, Path Magazine TV. We'll see you next week.